The following content isn't intended for viewers under the age of 13.
T-Man 978, Chill Review.
Hello everyone, thanks to an assist from Kevin Womack, I'm able to review Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy, Cybertronian Villains, Wingspan, and Pounce. Their 2-pack set of the clones, originally released in Titan's Return, but one was released in a 2-pack with Walgreens that was really cheap, and the other one was packed in with a $100 set, and yeah, I never got that one.
Yeah. The title of this video is Decepticon Clones Can't Get Along. What you mean Decepticon clones can't get along? Shut up and let me read.
Here's Pounce and Wingspan out of packaging. They're easy to recognize from the front because of their little logo. This one has like a little panther right there, and this one has a eagle, or I guess that's an eagle or a bird or a hawk, or I don't know what he is. He's some type of robot bird. But anyway, they are basically identical in robot mode, but they transform into two different animals. So, yeah, this is a problem with Pounce for me. Pounce, both of his knees, they have zero friction at all. I've tightened this screw and it didn't do anything. So I may have to put something in there. But when they're standing up, good. Try to put them in like a knee bent pose and it will vary. He might fall back depending on how you have the legs bent. But he does have a substantial backpack, as you can see. Both of them actually have like their whole alternate modes flipped over. This one, that knee is tight, but this one isn't. So I don't know what happened that day in the factory. Being Scout class, they have limited articulation. Swivel this around and look, the head is hollow right there. They try to stay away from that nowadays. But the arm is on a ball joint. The arms are tight. Both of them, shoulders tight. You can go out that far, swivel around. Bend at the elbow. It actually has bicep swivel, even on top of the ball joint right here. Let me see, do both of them have that? Yes, they do. I never noticed that. Usually when they just have a ball joint, they don't give them bicep swivel, but hey, bicep swivel. No waist joint or no waist swivel. The hips are on the ball joint so they can go out that far. Come forward. Swivel at the thigh and you've been seeing a knee. The knee bends not more than 90 degrees. It bends a little bit less than 90 degrees on him. Let me see if it's the same over here. He bends 90 degrees. Let me move this foot. It bends more than 90. So there you are with that. They have really no other. Oh yeah. And they do technically, because of transformation, have a butterfly joint inward. Both of them have that. I think one of the Autobot clones doesn't have that. But let's bring in, here is Wingspan from the Walgreens exclusive. There are quite a few differences. You see the feet are painted different down there. This logo, the eagle is actually there, but it's really dark, like a faded rub symbol. Besides the leg paint difference, you see the white right there. I actually like the white breakup right there, but I do like the blue hips instead of the white hips right there. This joint right here is just blue, where up here it's a teal color, and they painted that line right there. It's not just blue plastic, and his face is silver, while this one is just plain white with orange eyes instead of red. So there's things I like about this one more, but there's some stuff I like over here. I definitely would just like that symbol to be there and bright. No, I don't have a problem with that. It's rare to have somebody with a Decepticon symbol on the crotch. You can see the purple down here, or the pink down here is not purple over here. And some of the back is colored different because of the plastic they chose to use right there. You'll see more in the beast mode, and let's get into that. You want to swing the arm like this, swing the arm like that. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to rotate the head around. Swing the shoulders this way. Things I don't like about both of them is I feel like the arm should have clicked into something right there, but you can bring the feet. The feet do have posability right there for the bird mode. Bring this up to cover his head. Then rotate this way, actually. And then you split his crotch and bring the knees up and kind of groove that right there. Bring this up, groove it right there, and basically he's a bird. Yeah, you can adjust these elbows to the level you need so it can be floating or standing at the level you need. Similar transformation. I'm going to bring the arms out this way and then fold it in this way. Rotate the head. Bring up the wolf or panther, whatever kind of animal this is. Then we can move these feet out right here. Rotate them. Bend it like that. Bend this out. And bring this tail down. And now he is... You know what? I thought it was like a panther or something, but it looks more like a wolf. Alright. Pounce has way more articulation. He has these weird skinny forearms or forelimbs. It's permanently bent right there, but he does have this articulation right there. I mean, if you want to move this out, you can go outward, but you have to pretend these arms aren't moving with it. Head, basically nothing. Back here, they can run, and this can bend out, and you see it's in the shape of a wolf type animal. The tail can move right here. This is all fully painted, which is cool. And this can rotate out like that. So yeah. And I didn't mention this, but in robot mode, you have a stand port right there on the back of the tails, so it can be on the back of his back. Now this dude, technically you only have this motion right there, which is double jointed. I guess, can this bend this? No, it can't. So you got that. And if you break the transformation, you can move this up and down like that. But it's supposed to be there at all times, but you can wiggle that around. And of course you can wiggle this around to your liking. Like I was showing, this actually moves on that pin, but you still have this motion. And it still looks alright for a robot bird. And he has a stand port right there. Features they don't mention on the box because this technically isn't supposed to exist anymore. But if you have a Titan Master or a Prime Master, you can place them on the back like that. So where? And to compare these two, major difference is the color in the wings. But since they went with the teal color right there in the back and the front chest, it's all, I mean, that's a different color. The eyes on the Walgreens one is orange, just like the robot mode. And this is what it looks like on the bottom. The transformer back. Shut that. Close the crotch back up. Bring the feet back into their orientation. Bring the arms back out. Swing the hands around. Push that down. Rotate the head. Flip this tail up. Rotate the legs back around. Put these doggy feet up in here. fold that up, bring it back down like this. Open the arms up, swing this way, bring the doggy head down and turn that around. Simple. They don't come with weapons, but since this is part of the War for Cybertron trilogy, they have Battle Masters. So if you buy the Battle Masters, you can have weapons, or in this case, you can have a shield. And they don't have any ports in the side of the arm, so he has to hold the shield this way. But yeah, they're cool. Back in the day when the Legend scale first started, they would just be the figure, and they would come with a little dude. And let me do size comparison. Here's a Legends class wheelie. And here's a deluxe class Perceptor from Titan's Return. They would come with a little transforming weapon for $10, but then like the next year when they went to Combiner Wars, it was just the guy, and you would be lucky if you got any type of weapon. So they did charge $5 more for these. Normally they would be $10 by themselves, but together and at Target they charged an extra $5 on to the price, so it's $25. I guess they're trying to say that Legend scale costs more than 2 Micromasters. So, besides the neat thing and the lack of like accessories, they're still good, and I can still recommend them. And I didn't think to check this till now, but he doesn't have this problem. If you're lucky and you like this color scheme, I've been still seeing these in Walgreens, amazingly. And for that 2-pack at Walgreens, it's like $16.99. In fact, I bought the 2-pack for like $12 and something, so I made out on that. Not so lucky. They made their money back when I got this. But anyhow, these are cool. If you want them, there they are. You might need them for your collection. I could not get Pounce because he came in that box set, and I did not want to buy a box set just for this guy. Hasbro knew what they were doing. All the other characters in there I basically didn't care about. They did the same thing for the Autobot clone, so I'm pretty sure they're going to release another 2-pack coming shortly. But anywho, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here.
Get you some of this face action.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description.
Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.